The United States history, what most people learn in schools and then from the media, is one big fairy tale. It has been designed to make white people feel as if they are the saviors, as if they're the ones who discovered this land, although there were people already here, and that they're responsible for anything great that has happened on it, from music to inventions to the great literature, etc. So ignorance has become bliss for them. But it's important that those of us who want to be knowledgeable understand the real history of America so we don't look stupid, especially stupid enough to be arguing about how Beyonce has no space or place in country music. This is absolutely ludicrous considering that country music was founded and is the soul of Black people. Country music started with two major instruments, and that is the fiddle and the banjo, two West African instruments. They came over with us. When we were enslaved, after being kidnapped by white people and forced to work their lands, we were also forced to entertain them, and we would play these instruments. We also would play these instruments in church. They were part of our hymns. So they would speak to our sorrow, our struggle, our resistance, our unity as a people. That was the soul of who we were and the soul of country music. Of course, in time, white people said, oh, we really like this music. And they said it's ours. But they didn't create it. They took it. They stole it and claimed it as theirs. But during the time, we did still keep creating our music. You have people like Mr. Bland, who wrote Carry Me Back to Old Virginia, which is our state song. I'm from Virginia, a Black man. You had people like Charley Pride, one of the only 3 Black people who've been inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame, that had a great impact on country music. And I believe then that the reason why they were able to do such things is that for a long time, I don't think people recognized that they were Black because there was not the internet. We didn't have TV the way we did these days, or not music videos going around. So I think people fell in love with their voices before they realized they were listening to Black people. Okay, because we see now what happens when Black people try to enter into a world that someone has decided is theirs, although they stole it. I want to make it clear also that being country is not a white thing. Your Southern roots are your Southern roots. Many of us Black people, including myself, are from the South. My family's from Texas, and I'm telling you, my family's as country as a neck bone sandwich, okay? And Beyonce's family is from Texas. We are Southern people. And it's just crazy to me that people want to take over a whole half the country and say it's theirs. And so the idea that she is trying to approach something or a club that she's not welcome into is ridiculous, because it's a club, it's a genre, it's a life that we started. And so the only thing that is upsetting people is the inability to completely colonize and take something over and call it their own, which is when they stole it. What Beyonce is doing is paying homage to her history. She's paying homage to her past. She is honoring those who came before us. She is honoring the music that her ancestors created, and she has every right to do so.